Here we go with the grand final of the Intel Extreme Masters Global Challenge in Cologne, our first Global Challenge of Season 6, and what a dream final. We have EG PuMa being our red Terran, representing Team Evil Geniuses and South Korea. And of course on the bottom side of the map we have SK OGS MC representing Korea as well, and of course SK OGS and a little bit of Team Liquid.
How about it, guys? Let's make some noise for both our finalists. I love that, man. Just reach out and ask for applause, and there it is.
Yes, but you always wanted, didn't you?
It is, man. Look at PuMa walling off at the ramp. You don't see this all the time. Any idea what he might be trying to achieve with this?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, you often see Terran players build their first supply depot over there, just in case the Protoss player likes to cheese, or would like to cheese, and MC actually does do it now and then. We saw it against BSTQT, then the probe is going to arrive really early, but I wasn't actually sure if he was really going to wall off or just build his barracks over here, but it seems like he's going to really wall off, so still doesn't matter all that much, but it might be a no-gas fast expand build, even though that would surprise me a little bit on Zelnaga. It's not. So.
Yeah, Zelnaga, not the easiest map to fast expand on. It has a very wide open natural expansion, lots of surface area for attack. Gas going down here for PuMa, so we're not going to see a quick fast expand. He might throw down another depot to tighten off that wall to prevent a scout at all, but no, MC is going to get in there before that can happen, so MC will get a look inside the base of PuMa.
Indeed. PuMa's going to bring that second SCV straight away. He's going to try to throw it down, but it won't work.
Not quite. So PuMa is trying to deny that vision, not quite going to have that success. Instead, MC going to see the refinery, going to see that there are 3 SCVs mining gas there, and I think he's going to be happy with that. That tells him quite a bit.
We saw PuMa, of course, play yesterday against Soccer on this map, where he went for the 2 racks opening, 1 reactor, 1 tech lab, which is very good against Protoss players who go for a 1 gate fast expand. But yeah, if they don't do anything like that and they just play it safe and expand themselves, I'm not sure if it's the best Terran opening, but I'm sure that PuMa always has a backup plan.
No add-on on that barracks. We can see the gas for PuMa climbing up quite a bit. Looks like he wants to throw down a factory. I'm expecting to see that factory probably after the probe goes down. You can see he's already, yep, factory is going to go down. Probe is going to fall, and MC now playing in the dark.
Yes, indeed. He did not see that factory go up. Just want to double check it. Zealot is going to try to chase away this SV a little bit, but obviously he won't be able to kill it until the Stalker comes out, unless PuMa makes a mistake, but that would be very uncharacteristic then.
Yeah, PuMa realizing that the Stalker not too far away, going to bring that SCV back home. Bunker going down at the top of the ramp for PuMa. He's trying to play this very, very safely. Yeah,
but I mean, we spoke about it several times. I mentioned it several times, and we actually saw my point being proven correctly a few times. It's always good for a Terran to have a bunker early on. If you won't go for a Marauder, you need a bunker. I mean, the Stalkers are just too dangerous. Even if you have 3 or 4 Marines, 2 Stalkers can do some serious damage. So I think it's an excellent reaction from PuMa over here.
Reactor going down on PuMa's first racks. A tech lab going down on the factory. Could we possibly be seeing some Marine tank play in TVP? That's not super normal.
Definitely be the case, as we see MC going for that relatively quick expand. I mean, it's a 1 gate fast expand on 29 supply, not the quickest possible, but it's definitely one of the quicker fast expand builds, and still on 1 assimilator. I think that's quite remarkable.
Oh, look at this. Now we can see what's materializing in the base of PuMa. Starport going down, a little bit of a 1-1-1 opening. I know that everybody in the community is familiar with this build.
Yes, indeed. Is it on my shirt or not? I'm not sure.
It is, in fact, on your shirt. It's crossed out there.
Oh, well, let's check mark it. It's up. Let's see if PuMa is going to open Cloak Banshee or just regular Banshees. He has quite a bit of gas saved up, but probably not enough for Cloak, but never say never.
Cloaking right away, in fact. So getting Cloak before that first Banshee. So he will have Cloak Banshees. He is producing quite a few Marines right now. No additional add-on on that factory, so we're going to have to wait and see if he is going to choose to build a few siege tanks and commit to that 1-1-1 push. MC, in the meantime, throwing down a 2nd and a 3rd gateway and adding his robotics facility. This is, if this were to become that 1-1-1 tank Marine Banshee push, having that Colossus, as we've seen, is a really, I mean, it's a good way to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely, but I'm not sure if the Colossus are going to be in time though, and of course it's going to all depend on how much damage these Banshees are going to do. 2 more Rex going up for PuMa, so I guess he's going very heavy on the Marines. Perhaps 1 tech lab or a double tech lab even to get combat shield and stim on the same moment. I'm not sure, I guess we're going to figure that out. He's at least building 1 tech lab straight away on his factory, so that might be the case. It's all going to come down to how is MC going to position his Stalker to deal with these Banshees, but if you take a look at the bottom of the map, MC is just, without seeing anything, he sees it all, which is remarkable.
Yeah, it's true. PuMa really opting to start this game out with a bang, going for an extremely aggressive build this game. If he, I mean, like literally, you have to do damage with this.
Yeah.
If you don't do big damage with this, you're going to be too far behind to have a chance at winning the game. MC has his first observer on the map, immediately getting a second observer. I love that he's going to do that instead of going for something like an Immortal or getting the earlier Robotics Bay. That extra scouting, that extra detection, going to be very, very beneficial here in the early moments of this game.
Yeah, he knows he needs it just in case of Banshees. Even if it's not Cloak Banshees, it's always going to help you to keep track on the Banshees. And here we go, the Banshee's going to fly in, Cloak activated, but straight away Observer right there.
Wow, Observer shows up right as the cloaking goes down. MC, man, those timings, he knows them.
He's going to have to be careful. Ooh, did he actually lose his scouting probe already? Take a look at the unit counter tab. Yes, indeed. He did fly his observer straight away in the main base of PuMa, where the Raven just popped out. So PuMa did manage to take out that observer from MC, and that's a little bit annoying for Protoss.
This Raven is an interesting choice. We've seen a lot of different variations on this build. It seems like recently Terran players have been choosing not to get the Raven. PuMa throwing the Raven down. Oh, Banshee getting caught out in the middle of the map. That is not something that you can afford to lose. PuMa cloaking and getting away there just in the nick of time.
Yeah, but still, he did absolutely 0 damage. I mean, 0 kills on the Cloak Banshee. That's not the way you want to start off a game when you're opting for a one-base push, even though this is a ton of Marines. MC is going to see it, though. Yeah, that scouting probe on patrol. And oh no, PuMa's SCV train is coming in.
SCV's coming off the line. They're going to be put on auto repair. Lots of Marines, a couple of siege tanks, the Raven in tow as well. Hey, it looks like we're going to be going all in with this one, Rotterdam.
Siege mode as well. We do have 2 Immortals on the field for MC. He's even getting a third as soon as this second observer is out on the field. We only have 1 Banshee. It is 1 Banshee with Cloak, but it's only 1 Banshee, which is actually... he should repair it a little bit. I'm sure he will do that, I guess. He does have them auto repair, perhaps. Here we go, Ben.
It's going to be really close. PuMa going to be pushing into the natural expand of MCs. They got 5 Stalkers, 2 Immortals, quite a few Zealots, and a few Sentries as well. I don't know, Rotterdam. I'm not too keen on these 3 Immortals.
No, we have 5-6 Zealots, we have Guardian Shield, but we have a ton of Marines, though. It's going to be so close. I'm not sure. I mean, the Immortals are going to deal with these tanks, but look at the amount of Marines. That's insane.
Oh, the Nexus for MC almost immediately going to fall. He's going to try to deny this bunker. SCV's doing such a nice job of just sitting in front and making those Marines difficult to engage. The Nexus does fall. That's going to supply block MC.
But he's going for it right now, though. Drops the first force field. Where are the second force field? Point defense run going down.
MC is going to go for it. There's the point defense run. Those Stalkers rendered virtually useless. Marines doing a lot of damage. 1 siege tank falls, but there are so many Marines and SCVs left, Rotterdam.
Still so many Marines. That 1 Banshee as well. Where's the observer? There is still an observer. Good job right there by MC.
Oh, the Banshee falls. MC doing a good job of sticking around. He's 20 supply up right now.
Yeah, but still, he has a lot of probes, though, so we shouldn't focus too much on the supply. Here we go, force fields again.
Another point defense drone goes down. Bunker trying to go up, but I feel like MC might be pushing back.
Yes, the Marine count is slowly but steady going on. Look how patient MC is, just retreating all the time, warping in new units. If he holds this, that's remarkable, despite sacrificing his expense.
Slow and steady wins the race. There's a 20 supply lead for MC, a 15 probe advantage, and he is distance mining right now. These Immortals proving to be very effective. He's going to push forward once again, focusing down the siege tank. The bunker finishes but falls immediately. Only a few Marines remain.
But Marines are pretty good, but we don't have stim on these Marines. We don't have medevacs, and it seems like MC will be able to defend.
I think he's done it. He's pushed back PuMa. In the main base of PuMa, there is no expansion. He's okay. He's got some economy back there. I don't know that this game's over necessarily, but he is so far behind right now.
He's definitely behind in the work account. He's sending that Raven over here to the right side of the map, I guess, trying to save it from the Stalkers chasing down. He's going to lose 1 or 2 more additional Marines. MC doing such a phenomenal job.
PuMa gonna go back to his base and wall in and siege up and try to sit back and stabilize. I think MC's gonna be okay with this. MC's just gonna throw down his Nexus once again.
Yes, he has more than enough works for that. I mean, obviously 38 probes is way too many for one base. Both of these guys obviously really fast, as we can see in the APM tab. Both close to 280 APM per minute. That's quite insane.
Man, the patience of MC just really impressing me there. He just sat back and sat back, and he didn't force it. He waited. He knew that PuMa was virtually all in, pulling all those SCVs off the line, and he was just using every production cycle to pick off a few more Marines, getting a siege tank here and there, and before you know it, He's actually held that very aggressive push and pushed PuMa all the way back to his main base.
Yeah, and all the time, just letting those shields regenerate a little bit as well. And it's so hard for a Protoss player not just to try to break straight away, because you're going to be worried normally about those siege tanks coming closer and closer. But MC is showing phenomenal patience. But here we go, we have a cloak Banshee, and I'm not sure how many observers we have on the map. We have 2 observers, but where is the first one? I'm not sure where they are, though. I don't see them.
Myself, I don't see observers anywhere. That Banshee does have quite a bit of energy. He's going to get at least 5 or 6 probe kills here before he runs out, but I don't know that it's going to matter because PuMa only has 19 SCVs to the 36 probes of MC, and the Banshee goes down. MC looking so strong.
Yeah, once again, really, really good control by MC. But the next push is just going to be as scary as the first one, though, if not even more scary. Because PuMa, despite not having that many SCVs, look at this. He's almost even finishing his main base already, while MC still has way more minerals left. Once again, showing how effective these mules can be.
Yep, mules.
I mean, they're almost even in supply-wise right now. MC is 20 supply ahead, but he has 17 workers more, so this is going to be pretty much even. And despite phenomenal defense, this is far from over.
Yes, indeed. PuMa does have one more chance to win this game. Charge on the way for MC. I think if that upgrade finishes, that'll seal the deal. But PuMa does have a bit of a timing here that he can hit before it's done.
Just a few SCVs right now left in the main base from PuMa. We shouldn't forget, by the way, in case he does mine out his main base, he can always lift off that orbital commander and fly to his natural. But here we go. PuMa, I mean, MC does have a really sweet army right now, but still, these are a ton of Marines.
A lot of Zealots, not as many Stalkers. Here we go once again, tanks sieging up, Marines pushing forward. There are so many Zealots in this army, Rotterdam.
Guardian Shield being activated. We have a point defense zone. We have Marines. MC is doing good damage.
But there are 2 Cloak Banshees and all the Stalkers are falling.
Stalkers are falling indeed. It's just a bunch of Immortals left right now. Wow, is PuMa gonna do it?
Oh, did PuMa really just break MC? Marines and Banshees pushing forward, even reinforcements streaming down the map. MC being pushed all the way back to his main base. If he loses these gateways, this could be GG.
Oh, he's losing another Immortal in the process. He's gonna lose Pylons right now. Just 53 supply left, of which 35 is probes. He's gonna warp in more and more Stalkers right now. Still a few reinforcements coming in, but this is going to be so tough. It's possible, though.
Once again, biding his time, sitting back, trying to wait for that perfect moment. Stalkers and Zealots come in, but the point defense drone going down once again.
The PDD being so important right now.
Virtually useless against that point defense drone. This Banshee doing such a good job as well. Probes being pulled. I really think PuMa's won this game.
Oh, more and more Stalkers are getting warped in, and we do know Stalkers can out-micro Marines in the long run. The Raven is going to fall down. The point defense is still being effective. Perhaps MC might be able to defend.
Oh, I don't know. He is still mining in that natural expansion. PuMa did not deny the economy there. Only a few SCVs in PuMa's main base.
Will MC actually be able to hold this despite so many units of PuMa in his main base?
Oh, trying to get that Banshee, but he's being chased away. So many Marines right now.
More and more Zealots. Oh, that's not a good position for the Zealots. Only 1 each can enter. He did kill 2 Marines, but obviously that's not what you want to do with 3 Zealots. I think if I were MC, I would warp in the low ground.
Oh my God, it's 43 supply to 35, but there's 32 probes out on the map for MC. I think that's it, Rotterdam. Only probes remain.
Probes are fighting against the Marines right now. MC, do you have a pylon on the low ground? Yes, he does have more than enough pylons. He doesn't have that much money though, and even worse, he doesn't have any gas. He's warping in Zealot once again, but the Banshee is doing such a good job.
Oh, and these Marines are going to make such short work. Probes against Marines is not a good fight. PuMa trying to end this game.
Incredible tense first game over here, but it really seems like PuMa might be able to win.
GG! PuMa! Wow!
All right. I'm satisfied already, man.
What in the world, man? MC beautifully holds that first push.